Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity between a man and some gays. Don't take anything I don't say too serious, I'm just messing around. This video should not be viewed by anyone.
How's it going, everybody? Today we are back in Scum and we are of course playing on Europe Official 1, and the last time we've played on here I've managed to get my little loot goblin hands on a VSS and a vampire scope. I was gonna sell the VSS, but you guys told me that I can actually put a scope on the VSS, so I bought a rail, some bullets and a magazine for it, and now we have the UMP for close to mid-range and the VSS for long range. And we are going to pick up today at this big hospital. I was there looking for some meds because I wanted to see if I could make some nice cash money by selling a bunch of meds, because on Europe Official 1, the guy at the armory, he barely has any money, so whenever I go there with guns, bullets, magazines to sell, I can't really sell them because he has no money. But I've noticed that the good old doctor, he always has a bunch of cash money, so the plan for today was to try and find a bunch of meds and sell them and see how much money I could make. Oh my goodness, look at this. Whoa, there's so many containers up here. Oh, the door is just broken. I was like, somebody's been here? Oh, great vantage point as well. Oh, you can see the whole yard from here. And the main building. There are tons of containers here that we can search. Look at this, painkillers and a needle as well. We might actually need that to make some more sewing kits. Alright. I'm guessing that just that one container has loot. All of these are gonna be empty. Yep. Or out of what, 5-10 containers, just one has a bit of loot. These top ones are empty. There's a guy here. This is not the time, buddy. There's some guy in my building. Alright, somebody's running around like crazy in the building. We can hear him looting as well. So I think he's just down below me. I'm trying to be a sneaky bastard here. See if I can take him out. I really don't want to lose my shit here. Are you serious? How many shots? Is 45 that weak? Holy crap. I only heard one set of footsteps, so I think we're gonna be alright here. Granted, I did miss half of the shots. But still, that took quite a few shots to take him out. Oh, jackpot. Oh my god, jackpot. That is actually jackpot. Oh, look at this stuff. Holy crap. Alright. He has a... What is this? Bait? Canteen, cash money, lockpicks, an improvised sewing kit. I don't know if we're gonna need lockpicks. We have a bunch of bobby pins, so I think we should be alright on that front. They are still bugged, so we have to equip them, and so we have to equip this. Then it's somewhere down here. It's got some milk. I have equipped and unequipped most of these, including this thing, which has a deagle. Should we take the deagle? I think we can take the deagle. We're probably not gonna be able to sell it. But, yes, we can quickly yoink it. Alright, well, I think I've picked up all the valuables here, so I'm gonna try and be on my way. Now, I don't remember how to get down from here. Gotta find the stairs, which are... Okay, they're right here. Perfect. Well, I filled up my pockets. I'm glad that I actually blasted that guy, because he had tons and tons and tons of meds, like... way too many meds. I think he looted the main building as well, so we're not gonna go in the main building. We're actually going to try and get out of here. I think he looted this entire place for us. I've only been in this building. So I think he came from there and then looted this one as well. Or tried to at least. Alright. Let us be on our way. Once again, I find myself carrying 7 guns. Well, that player had exactly what I wanted, meds, tons and tons of meds. I also picked up another UMP and a deagle. Also, why was he running around with a bow when he had a fully functional UMP in his backpack? I don't know, but that was kind of weird. But I picked up the UMP, I picked up the deagle as well, so I was pretty full and extremely curious to see how much money I could make from selling those meds. So I made my way over to the outpost and went straight for the doctor. Alright, let's see here. If we are to sell... Look at this! 500 for these painkillers, 500 for these antibiotics. That's 1,000 right there. 200, 300. Holy crap. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna keep the pressure dressing. We're gonna keep a couple of painkillers, because they're very good in case we start limping if we get blasted. But look at this. If we are to sell a bunch of these things, we are going to get... Well, this is 2 grand already. Holy crap. If you're to sell everything here, we're gonna get more painkillers. Look at this. 2.6. I have more here. That's 2.9. Oh my goodness, we can get rich off of antibiotics. I'm gonna keep these ones. I mean, painkillers and antibiotics and meds in general, right? I'm gonna keep some of these emergency band-aids, of course, and I'm gonna keep the tourniquet because it's very good. But for example, painkillers, you don't need that many stacks. 1 stack is more than enough, I think. And then antibiotics I don't need because my constitution is gonna kill any infection. So I can sell a couple of... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 bloody packs of meds. 2.9 thousand. And look at the trader. He's got 100,000. So sell all this. Sell all this stuff. And then let's head over to the... Let's head over to the armory as well. Let's see. Does this guy actually have some money? Well, he did have some money, but not enough to buy the UMP and the deagle, so I had to wait around the outpost for a bit until his funds went up so I could sell both of the guns. But as I was waiting around, I spotted this guy camping the outpost. I went to try and blast him, but as it turns out, he was still inside of the safe zone. He was just at the edge of it, and since I couldn't blast him, I decided to say hello instead.
Fuck you. Heck.
You know, I think I preferred it when these guys ignored me and then logged off in my face. But after that, I decided to run clear across the map to the other hospital over in B0. So from B4, I ran over to B0 to loot the big hospital. Unfortunately, I didn't really find much around it. It looked like the place was looted, so I only found a handful of things. And since nighttime was coming, I decided to quickly buy a pair of night vision goggles.
Oh, hello. What's in here? Oh, that looks nice. I'll take that, thank you very much.
Unity crowbar, I don't really need that. And then a jacket. Pipes. Well, I can use the toolbox. I can fix up my my vest. And my helmet. Look at my poor helmet. It's in terrible shape. Oh no. Oh no.
Hello.
Oh, I don't speak English. Sorry. This is my toolbox.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I can feel the anger in his voice. It doesn't matter. I'll just make another one.
Hello.
Don't just leave your chest unlocked. Would think I'm gonna just pass by that without taking anything? Well, that toolbox was a nice find. I actually needed to fix up my helmet and my vest, and after I did that I sold the few meds that I found earlier, and I still made about 1 grand on a couple of meds, but I wasn't all that happy with what we found, so I decided to take another look around the hospital over in B0. Alright, so we are back at the big hospital in B0. You may be thinking, why am I back here? I've just looted this place. Well, I did yesterday, so it's about 24 hours later. Yesterday we didn't really find much here, so I wanted to take another look around because I feel like we can find many more things here. I feel like yesterday somebody looted this place just before I did, so we're gonna take a quick peek around and see if we can... Oh, look at that guy. See if we can find some better things. Also, that's the wrong button.
Look how creepy that is.
I hear a lot of puppets running around. Charcoal, we can sell that for a bit of cash money. There we go, this is more like it. Already I'm finding better things than yesterday. We're gonna have to deal with this guy though. I'll try and melee them really fast, just so we don't blast. There we go. More puppets upstairs, I think. Or just down the hall here. Ooh, look how many containers we have in there. Check it out. We are bound to find some things in here. Perfect. Antibiotics. This time I actually managed to find quite a few meds around and I sold them without any sort of problems. The doctor had a bunch of money. One of the meds was even worth 1 grand. But yeah, that is about it for today in Scum. Thank you so much for taking the time and hanging out, and I will see you in the next one with some more video games.